Hey everybody, StogieFarts here. Long time no see. This is going to be a video just giving you sort of a general update on life and the dog and aquaponics and everything else. But before I do, smoking my Icarus pipe that I got in Las Vegas. And inside is some of this stuff right here. So what's been going on in my life? Well, a whole lot of everything and a whole lot of nothing. You know, a lot of times I'm the type of person that, and people laugh at me when I say this who know me, but I say that I am an introvert. I am a hermit. I don't like going out. And a lot of times when you don't see me posting videos, it's probably because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting at home. I'm I'm either working or relaxing. And that's it. And if I don't feel like I have something to say, well then I don't film videos. About the only thing I've been doing, as you can see, is growing my beard out again. But as you can see, it's also getting pretty gray, which is, I guess, to be expected when you have been living on this planet as long as I have. So anyway, recently just came back from Lake Tahoe, and we got snowed out, actually. It was very hard getting back. In fact, just to give you an example, from my house to Lake Tahoe, doorway to doorway, it takes me 2 hours and 50 minutes. So it took me 2 hours and 50 minutes to get there. On the way back, it took us 4 hours to drive an 18-minute stretch of highway. In other words, what normally would have taken 18 minutes to drive took us 4 hours. We got caught in a blizzard. There was avalanche controls going on, and it took 7 hours total to get home. Actually, it took about 10 hours. What happened is we tried to leave, and it took us 3 hours to, like I said, barely make it anywhere. We got turned around at the mountain, had to go back. So that was 3 hours wasted. We went all the way back to Lake Tahoe, waited for a few hours, tried it again, and then it took us 7 hours to get home. So it was a 10-hour day total of driving, which was horrible. And as you could see, for those of you who follow my YouTube channel, lately I've been in a creative mode, so I've been doing a lot of drawing videos. If you haven't seen my last video, as an artist or as a wannabe artist or as a self-taught artist, I usually do not like a lot of what I do. It's just the way people generally are, that you always see the worst in things that you do. You see the mistakes. And I usually don't like a lot of what I do, even though I think it looks okay. But I really like this last drawing that I did. So I'll kind of scooch to the side, and maybe I'll put something up in here just to show you a preview of what it looks like. If you want to see the whole video with music, it's pretty kick-ass, and I'm actually proud of it. So if you haven't seen it, it'd mean a lot to me if you just click the link. I'll put a link in the description below, and you can check it out, and just let me know what you think. It just kind of helps my ego out a little bit, because I am self-taught and I'm just learning as I go. So I've been doing a lot of drawing lately, trying to just get the creative juices flowing. You know, sometimes my brain, the way it works is I'm either left-brained or I'm right-brained. And when I'm feeling very right-brain centric, I gotta start drawing and doing stuff. So that's kind of what's been going on lately with me with that. The dog, as you've seen, you follow me on Instagram, where I'm mostly active. The dog is getting big. He's growing up. He's a big pain in my ass. I would be lying if I didn't tell you that half the time I want to give him away. He's just so hyper. He's almost 6 months old, and he wants to hump everything. And he just eats everything and bites everything and destroys everything. And just when we think that he's just over that phase, he comes back with a vengeance, and it's driving us insane. So, like even right now, he's just laying down by my feet, but he's eating sticks and destroying blankets, and it's just, you know, I'm just happy that he's actually not barking for once. He's usually barking and jumping up on everything. The aquaponics, for those of you who follow me for my aquaponics, the system is pretty much dormant. I'll give you a little walkthrough right now as I'm talking. but there's just basically, I got a lot of just kale that's growing in there. I got a little cilantro. I have some strawberries in there. I got a bunch of jalapenos that are just hopefully still alive and just waiting for the warmer weather to get some leaves. And then there's like green onions and chives and things like that. The fish have been doing good, and they're just, it's really cold. The water's about 54 degrees, so they're not horribly active. I'm only feeding them every few days, and they're staying near the bottom, so I can't really show you the fish because they aren't going to come to the surface anyway. Alright, well, that's about it for this update. I might do another live session soon, so if you guys have any questions for me or want to ask me anything, just make sure you subscribe, hit that notify button. If you go to my channel, there's like a little cog wheel for settings that's next to my channel. If you click that, you can say notify me whenever StogieFarts goes live, and then it'll send you a message. A lot of people say, hey, I keep missing you when you go live, or when you post a video. I never know. How do I find out? You got to click that wheel and then tell YouTube that you want to be notified whenever I go up, and then it'll send you a text, a message, whatever it does, and then you'll know. So that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So if I have something else to say, I'll come back on a video. Otherwise, we'll do a question and answer, a hangout session, something like that. Hope you guys are having a great life. Hang in there, and we'll talk to you later.